Given theta is between 0 and 2 pi, we'll want to find sine of 2 theta, cosine of 2 theta, tangent of 2 theta. Given secant theta is equal to negative 5 square root of 21 over 21. And cosecant theta is greater than 0. Okay, well, looking ahead, our double angle identities, sine 2 theta, cosine 2 theta, and tangent 2 theta, it looks like we need sine, cosine, and tangent. So that's our goal. Well, we're going to find x, y, and r, and then that'll allow us to find all of those. Now, first off, we got secant theta is equal to 5 square root of 21 over negative 21. Because remember, secant is x over r, or r over x, and r can never be negative, so that's why I put the negative down below. Let's talk about quadrants while we're at it. Secant is negative. Secant is basically x. You know, secant is r over x. R is always positive, so when they say secant's negative, they're saying x is negative. X is negative in these two quadrants. Cosecant is greater than 0. Cosecant is r over y, and r is always positive, so they're saying that y is positive. Y is greater than 0, which is this quadrant and this quadrant. So quadrant 2 is the one we're dealing with. Okay, so secant we said was r over x, and that makes sense. Since we're in quadrant 2, x has to be negative. And we need y, so we got x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. So we're going to have negative 21 squared plus y squared is equal to 5 square root of 21 squared. Now 21 squared, should have kept my calculator up and running. See what that's equal to. Okay. So I got 21 squared, 441. Of course, a negative 21 is still positive, so 441 plus y squared. And when I square this, I square the 5, which gives us 25, and I square the square root, which they cancel each other away and gives us the 21 there. So then I got 441 plus y squared equals 25 times 21. So 25 times 21 will give us 525. Take the 441 over, so I got 525 minus 441. So 525 minus 441, then we get 84. Drop the squared, and we're going to put a plus or minus square root on the other side. So plus or minus square root of 84. Now 84 is 4 times 21. So I got 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. 21, 42, 84. Okay, so we got a pair of 2s. So they're going to come out in front. Now our y. We're in quadrant 2, and y is positive there. So we're going to drop the negative and keep the positive. And bring a pair of 2's out, so we got 2 square root of 21. Okay, so now we're ready to find our sine. Sine theta is equal to y over r. So we're going to have 2 square root of 21 over r, which is 5 square root of 21. The square root of 21's cancel, and we got 2/5. That works out nice. We got cosine theta was at x over r. X was negative 21 over r, which was 5 square root of 21. This doesn't look so nice. Multiply top and bottom by the square root of 21. So I got negative 21 square root of 21 over 5 square root of 21 times square root of 21, which gives us negative 21 square root of 21 over 5 times square root of 21 times square root of 21 is 21. And those 21's cancel. So we got negative square root of 21 over 5. Now we also need tangent. Tangent is equal to y over x. Y was 2 square root of 21 over x, which is negative 21. Okay. So we got sine theta is equal to 2/5. We got cosine theta is equal to negative square root of 21 over 5. And we got tangent theta is equal to, and I'll put negative up on top, negative 2 square root of 21 over 21. Okay, now let's look at our formulas. The problem's asking us to find sine 2 theta, cosine 2 theta, and tangent 2 theta. So sine of 2 theta from our formula will be 2 sine cosine. So we're going to have equals 2 sine theta cosine theta. Well, sine theta was 2/5. Cosine theta is negative square root of 21 over 5. 2 times 2 is 4 times a negative square root of 21 gives us negative 4 square root of 21 over 5 times 5 is 25. Now cosine of 2 theta. Doesn't matter which formula you use. I'll use the first one. Cosine squared minus sine squared. So we got cosine squared minus sine squared. Cosine we said was negative square root of 21 over 5 squared minus sine, which is 2/5 squared. Now negative squared is positive, and square root of 21 to the second power just gives us 21 over 5 times 5 is 25 minus 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 5 is 25. 21 minus 4 gives us 17 over 25. And tangent 2 theta is equal to 2 tangent x over 1 minus tangent squared x. So we got 2 times tangent, which is negative 2 square root of 21 over 21 over 1 minus tangent squared, so negative 2 square root of 21, 21 squared. Okay. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 square root of 21 over 21 over 1 minus, and when you square something it becomes positive. 2 squared is 4, and then square the 21, that gives us 21 over 21 squared, which is 21 times 21. So again, I squared the negative 2, which gave us positive 4, squared the square root of 21, which gave us 21, and 21 squared is 21 times 21. The reason why I left it in that form is I looked ahead and I saw that this is going to cancel with that. So we got negative 4 square root of 21 over 21 over 1 minus 4 over 21. Now the main simplifying I see right here is I cannot have a fraction inside of a fraction. So I multiply everything by the LCM of all our inner denominators. The 21s here would be our inner denominators. So I'll multiply everything by 21. So I'll take 21 times negative 4 square root of 21 over 21. I'll take 21 times 1 minus 21 times 4 over 21. Those 21's cancel, and we got negative 4 square root of 21 over 21 times 1 is 21 minus, those 21's cancel, we got 4, which gives us negative 4 square root of 21 over 17. And those would be our answers.